Hi, hi, hi.
It's me and Yvonne here today.
Yep, yep.
And I am on the mission to teach her
Let me move on.
how to make a drink. But you're not going to be making one from scratch.
Well, I don't know what to make one from scratch from.
I told you what you could use.
Okay, well, I can make one from scratch. That might be easier.
Chipboard,
Didn't you say I could use a file folder?
file folder. Sure can.
I got one of those handy.
File folder.
Look, I got one handy. I just have to move all this crap to get to it.
Book board.
I don't have any book board yet. Well, I do, but I'm actually going to make, I'll show it to you. Oh, no, don't fall. Okay, fall. I got this giant book that that won't even fit in the screen. But
That's
I want to
big.
I want to make a box out of it. I don't want to use it for a journal.
Yeah, I was fixing to say, that's an awful lot of space to have to cover.
Do I need 1 or 2 file folders?
You should have to do it with one.
Okay. Like I said, I've never done before. Good, because I don't know how I was going to cover that ugly paper on that other one anyway.
Book folder is going to be different than what I'm doing. It's easy because you already won there.
Okay, my folders are all wackadoodle.
Maybe I should make one from a file folder.
That'd be cool. Then I can see what I'm doing wrong.
I want to make one from this one. I'm going to do this.
Well, then do that.
Yeah, but it's
Let
not
me
the
see if I have a
same.
book. Well, hold on. Let me see if I have a book. Okay. Let me take off my earphones real quick. So I don't talk. Because I won't really hear you. Oh, well, I guess you talk about me and I won't hear you.
Turn off my, Lord have mercy. It never fails. Them
Okay.
dogs.
All right. I have... Dana's not in here, right? She'll
you
kill
can
me.
use any book. You can use, like, if you got one from the dollar store. All you got to do is...
I have a Bible that I don't use. I have 17 Bibles.
Are you seriously going to use...
That's the only book I have.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you.
You've never bought any books from the dollar store?
Yeah, I'd already used all the pages, and that was before I knew you were supposed to keep the covers.
Oh, my Lord.
I can't use that. Dana will kill me.
I wouldn't suggest you. You know what? I'm just saying.
Dana, I'm not using it. I promise.
I mean, it's a little iffy. Scary.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. I think I know where... Oh, wait. I see another book. Hold on. And I know it's not a Bible.
I'm going to try to turn off my... Look, I'm all gritty again. I'm all pixelated.
I think it's not a Bible.
Hi, Tanya. Hi, Crystal. There is never a day that this girl can't start screaming. There not be a technical issue.
Okay, this one is not a Bible. It's Haunted Cities, though. Okay. I'll sacrifice my ghost book.
You don't have to sacrifice it.
I'm running out of books. That's all I've got. But look at that. Look at the.
I cannot believe you don't have any more books.
I don't, because all I have are Stephen King, and I'm not sacrificing Stephen King or the Bible.
It is crazy, man.
Well, I
You don't even want to know how many books I got.
had one other book, but I used it for an art journal prompt book. Wow, I know. I thought I had more books.
I'll walk you through it.
Okay.
Man, oh man, this computer. If you could be any slower.
Hey, everybody. That's gonna bug me. I know I have books other than Bibles.
Do you have like, I don't know, trash? Stuff that came in the trash?
I got some cardboard. Hold on. That might be better, huh? And so the file folder would be more like what you're doing.
It's not really like cardboard, is it? It needs to be more like chipboard, like this.
Let me see.
Not thick. Thin. Like you could get, like this would come in packaging sometimes.
I have a pizza box I can take apart.
Pizza box corrugated though, isn't it?
Yeah. Hold on, I have to go to my cardboard stash. I think I have some chipboard over there.
All right, I have shut down the autofocus, so hopefully I won't be dealing with that anymore.
I honestly thought that one book was. Hold on, just a second.
We got 5 people on the now. Wait, that's me. That's only me, you, Daniel, Crystal, and somebody else.
Oh no! Oh no!
What are we doing? I'm going to try to teach Yvonne how to make a journal, but we are not prepared as usual, and I'm wanting to use this outside of these book boards because I took this. It was a French book, and I took it apart, and I want to use this cover because I want to do like a French. I got some new paper that I bought in an auction, and I want to do like a French journal. So I want to use this and make a journal out of it. But Miss Yvonne doesn't have a book.
Okay. Closest thing I have is I got this giant pad of paper.
That thing in the back is chipboard.
Yeah. Oh, right. You have to open the scissors first.
So the first thing we need to do
is learn me to buy books.
Girl, just at the dollar store, just pick you up one, and it don't matter what it is. Make sure it's just got a nice cover on it.
It came with 2 of them.
Well, there you go. We need to figure out how fat the spine's going to be. You're going to have to cut yours down.
I know.
You're
I
going to
got
have to
this
figure
at
out what.
yard sale.
You need to use those in your journal.
Well, see, I never made journals, so I didn't. I bought them for making journals and giving away in Happy Mail.
That's like ledgers. That's definitely usable.
But it has holes in it. So I'm going to have to cut the holes off, aren't I? Yes, goofball.
Well, I mean, you could leave them there. You're going to cover them up with something anyway.
Oh, well, that's true.
You need to figure out how big you want. Is that the only piece you got?
I got the other one, too. Do I need to rip it off?
You should be able to. Wait, okay. But you should be able to just use one to make one book, and you can save the other one.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know. What's
So
a good size?
All right. My book is going to be, it is 9.5 inches tall and 6.5 inches wide.
Alrighty.
So if you want to do that, or if you want to do like a 5x7, I don't know, 6x8, you can do it whatever you want.
God, somebody stole my ruler.
But I would try to make it so you can get a front and a back and a spine out of that piece. So I wouldn't make it extremely large.
Okay. Okay. I have a teaspoon. Oh, good. It's the same size.
I got to figure out how fat I want my spine. I don't know how many signatures I want to do.
Sit, stay, heel.
How many signatures you want to do?
I don't know. You tell me. Okay.
Well, if we did like a 2.5 inch spine.
That is not going to work. Where is my ruler?
We could probably get 3 signatures in there. I'm down for 3. What about you?
Sounds good. I'll do 3.
All right. So
Found it. Casper threw it in the floor. Okay, this sucker's no good. It's upside down.
Mine is going to be 2.5
Okay, I need my glasses.
wide.
Hey, everybody in chat that I missed.
Oh no.
Oh, crap, I forgot the password to try.
Yeah, we're pulling them in by the tons. Two and a half. And then it needs to be, what did I say? It was 8. 8 and, oh, jeez, it's 9.5. 9.5 long. Jeez, this is a long book. If I do 12 by 12s, they're going to have to be cut down. Not by much, though. So this is the way you make one from bookends.
Okay, well, I'm still behind you, so you gotta give me a second. I don't know nothing about this measuring stuff.
No, nothing about this measuring stuff.
Okay, it says mine's 16 and something. I honestly do not know how to measure.
Then you're going to have to make it smaller. Because 9.5, 9 is 18, that's 19 inches. So you can't make yours. Oh, that's a cross. Oh, you good to go.
Yeah. That's a cross. And then
If you do it 6 inches across, that's 12. That leaves you what?
let's see, do it 12.
Does that leave you with enough room for a 2.5 inch spine? Oh, yeah. You got it.
Yeah.
So just do it 6 by 8 or something.
So I'm gonna cut it at the 6, right?
Yeah, you're going to have to cut it in 2, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then after the 12, you're going to go out 2.5 more inches, and then that'll be you'll be able to trim that piece off, and that'll be your spine.
Yeah, it would be if I had a clean disc too.
So I'm using chipboard. Mine is a little thick, but it's all right. My book's thick. And Miss Yvonne is using some chipboard that she got out of packaging. Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
So she is recycling. I think I got this out of packaging too. I always save it when it comes in stuff. You can use the back of paper pads. You can use, I don't know. It comes in all kinds of stuff. Or we could have just used the box. Durr.
Well, I said a box, and you said no. It's corrugated.
No, I thought you meant a corrugated box.
That was a Domino's box. I don't know if it's corrugated or not.
I'm talking about like, you know, like a cereal box. If you did a cereal box, you wouldn't have to make a spine. It already has a spine. Then I guess you need to do all the hard stuff first.
Like not draw a straight line. Oh well. I told you I'm not good at this. It'll be okay if it's a little bit over.
You gotta tee it off somehow. So we're working on a journal. Gonna make it from French.
Okay. Shit.
I'm using an old book. It's a French book, and mine's gonna be. Oh, cool, Mark.
I just had my. This is the last time I clean up before doing a live stream. I think I say that every one though. Seriously.
I think I'm gonna do fabric.
Jiminy flippin' Christmas.
Fabric is always the easiest when you're binding.
Oh, and well, I found my earrings I was missing, but I can't find my flippin' X-Acto knife.
I'm telling you, y'all. Yvonne is like squirrel.
Seriously, I just had my X-Acto knife.
French. Oh no, I need this. I need that. You got any of that?
Oh, I like this. You got any of this or that? I don't know. What's this or that?
That is tieback.
Yes, I do have. Oh, found my X-Acto knife.
That's what you'll use to.
Okay, so we're not going to sew them. Oh, honey. That works for me. Pray. Oh my God.
That's not big enough.
No. Stay the course.
I gotta have some kind of French fabric. Stuff. Oh,
No.
y'all watching Yvonne struggle.
The struggle is real.
Struggle with her, what you call it? Measuring there.
OMG. Oh, I'm done measuring. Now I'm trying to cut it.
Ooh, tell me this is French. Oh, it ain't gonna match though.
That's French.
Oh, look at that. That ain't gonna match the book though. That's a sad state of affairs right there.
Feel free to laugh at me, because
Oh wait, I got some Timmy on here. There's that. I don't know if that's kind of pretty.
oh, I felt it go through. Come on. Yes. One part down. Oh, you know what?
Ooh, that
well.
might work.
Hey, T. Please feel free
Hey,
to laugh
T.
at me, because I have no idea what to do with.
I'm digging for fabrics that I can dig what can go with this journal.
And I'm trying to learn how to make a journal.
She's just cutting. She's trying to
Yeah.
cut.
This time. That I got my guillotine out, this would have been easier, but
Oh,
I don't
wait.
have room on my desk.
Thanks, Mark. Yes. All right, so this is the front of the journal. It's going to be a French-inspired journal.
Yes.
I got this really old French book from an auction. I think it was
And then
Kathy's Travel 5.
You said the spine at 2.5.
Yeah.
See how far behind I am?
Inside, which I'm not doing anything to these insides because they're perfect. That's the back. So I'm going to make a spine here. And then I'm going to put a fabric on the outside, but I don't know why yet. So it's like this deep red. So this is like a bunch of little, like, I don't know what you call these things. Cards. Oh, these are the things that go on the back of a photo. It has vintage photos. So they're like vintage photo packets. Then I got this one, which is a Timmy.
Shoot.
And it's got a Perry right here. Oh no, it says paid. No, not Perry. But this is cool. And then I got this one, which I think is really cool too. It has a, like a little light red, and it has like dragonflies. But I don't know, it's in English. And then I got this piece, which is lovely. Lovely.
Close enough. That clothes only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
And this one. Which I'm really digging. And then I add this one. But this one is not going to match.
Move fingers out of the way. No blood on the string.
So that one is out.
Sweet mother of peanut butter and jelly.
And the spine's going to be 2.5 inches. So we got to think a lot of these motifs are going to be cut. Where's... See how bad that is. All right. That's about 2.5 inches.
Come on, be nice. I don't have to cut anymore.
I could put this on the edge.
Hello.
My dogs. I am not. I'm serious, you guys. Bark until I get on here.
That's like Sassy. Normally she's meowing her head off as soon as I get on live. My cat, not Miss T.
That's not cute.
When were you rude?
I'm kind of digging this. I use this. There's not actually any words there. They're just letters.
I mean, Miss T could meow. I don't know.
Oh, giggles.
Oh, you didn't say hi to everyone? Aw. They'll forgive you. They love you.
I don't think this one. I like this one, but like I said, it's an
That'll
English.
break. Come on.
Oh, there's this one.
Really?
It has red in it, which is kind of nice.
There.
I could use this. I think maybe this.
All right, that's not a smart idea. I put that down. Hello, Nancy. How are you?
Hi, Nancy.
And I'll
Thanks
save
for
this.
coming
I'm sure I
by.
can use it for something. I can use it to reinforce my Halloween journal I'm making. You know what? I didn't even look to see how tall this was.
I need a big, huge workspace. I end
How
up
high
on
did you
everything.
say to make it?
Huh?
How tall did you say to make it?
About 8.
8.
Yeah.
Okay, Papa. She's teaching me how to make a journal. Don't look at my cuts either.
Well, the good thing is it's going to be covered up, so.
Yeah, I know. That's why I don't care.
That's the goody part.
Hey, she's already cutting stuff to cover, and I'm still over here trying to
I am
get
cutting
them
up
apart to cut.
a tie-back envelope from somewhere that I picked up from somewhere.
You doing what? What the flip is a tie back envelope?
I don't know how to explain it. It's this stuff right here. But it's not from where you think it's from.
Okay.
I
have no idea what that is.
You don't have anything like this?
I don't even know what that is.
All right. It's an envelope you can get from you know where. You put stuff in it. And the thing is that it's made from like this
Mylar?
plastic. No, it's like plastic fabric-y stuff. You see it? So
Nope,
like
I ain't got none of them.
you cannot tear it no matter how you pull it. And that's
Yep.
good to bind the book with.
Well, I'm in trouble.
Just to put a piece in it to kind of anchor it, and then I'm going to put a piece of fabric over the top. Since you don't have this,
I didn't know I was supposed to go to the I don't know store.
you always need to go to the I don't know store.
See, I'm cheap.
Thanks, Nancy. Glad to see you too. All right, so you can get it from the PO office. Supposed to take them. I take one at a time. I don't take like handfuls. You're not really
I
supposed.
mean, you're not supposed to just go in and load up.
No, you're not supposed to.
Shoot, that
So
makes
I
it
can't
fun.
condone taking a bunch, but one I condone you taking. You never know. You may actually have to send something. I don't know
have
where
a
I should
Mylar
put it.
bag.
I mean, if it won't rip, that's the whole point of it, is it don't rip.
I kept the Mylar bag that my diamond painting came in.
Well, maybe that'll work. It's just something that kind of secures it. The fabric is really good to put on it. Do you have fabric?
No.
If you don't have fabric, you can use like cardstock. You got cardstock?
Yeah.
Did you just say no? You don't have cardstock?
No, sweetie, I don't have cardstock.
I don't know what to tell you then. You might not be able to make a journal.
You watch it. You had and watch. I'm gonna make a journal.
Anybody else know what you can use besides those things to bind it together?
I got fabric.
Oh, you got fabric? Okay.
Yeah, I got fabric. I just have to go over to the cabinet and get it. Oh, crikey.
Why don't you have cardstock?
I don't know. Because I'm coming from the world of miniatures into this whole crafty, let's make journal thingies. I didn't use cardstock.
I wish I could say I didn't have cardstock, but it's sad. I have too much. Newspaper, pattern paper, printer paper.
I got printer paper.
Is that all holding together?
I got fabric. We're good.
But it's going to be in the crease. I mean, you know, you got to compensate for it being open and closed and it being jam-packed full of stuff. If it gives, I mean, if it's thin paper, I feel like it's going to crack and split.
Well, I'm sure mine will crack and split anyway because I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay. Stacy said, "Oh, holiday cards. That could work. They're kind of thick."
I got fabric. We're good.
All right. She's got fabric. Everybody, stand down. Stand down.
I can hear all the crafty girls going, "What? You ain't got no cardstock."
I can't even fathom that, y'all. I have so much just coming out of my ears, literally. I did send you some, but it's Halloween, and I know you don't want to use it to bind a book.
No, I'm gonna do a Halloween journal after I learn how to do a journal right.
I know. And that's what you need to save it for.
Yeah, I got my Halloweeny stuff in a bag because I don't have a project box.
Maybe a tag or
Little
two.
bitty.
Fabric
Been-
cover. Oh yeah, you could use cereal box. There you go. We keep forgetting about the dang cereal box. Or macaroni box or whatever you eat.
I got DiGiorno boxes galore.
Oh, it's
But I
that.
got fabric, but we're good.
You mean that kind of pizza box?
Oh yeah. Well, I also have
I
some
thought you
Dominoes
meant
sitting next to me too.
Domino's. That's got to be cardboard.
Yeah, it was corrugated.
I don't know about cardboard. It's too thick. You don't want to have
Let
it
me run
thick
over
when you
here.
sew through it because that's not fun if it's too thick.
Okay, let me go over here and grab some fabric.
So when you're making the spine, you got your cardboard
With
piece.
the-
You need to leave about an inch, half an inch. I don't even know. I just guesstimate. Just leave it so it can open and close. Because if you butt it right up against it, it's not gonna. Thing is like, oh, yum, pizza. So, and I'm gonna take a piece of fabric tack and put it on the inside and the outside before I put my fabric on. And I like to use fabric tack for this part, but you don't have to. You can use whatever tacky glue you got. Whatever makes you happy.
I have returned. And I don't think I have a Mylar bag up top.
That's the only thing I hate about fabric tack. Is it wants to squish out.
If I was a Mylar bag, where would I be hiding?
Hi, Janie.
Oh,
What's going on, lady? Are you on the road? I'm trying to teach Yvonne how to make a journal from scratch.
yeah, pray for.
Pray for us.
Okay, I lied. I don't have a Mylar bag. I must have threw it away. Shame on me.
Just use, you got a cereal box or something?
Oh, girl, you making me get up again?
Oh, that's why I hate fabric tack.
Okay, hold on. I gotta think.
It wants to ooze everywhere.
Can I just use a file folder for it?
Well, yes, you can.
Okay, good, because I won't get back up. Because my cardboard's over yonder.
Oh, yonder. Let's see what a crappy job I did.
So I have to see what you're doing. Oh, wait, what are you doing? Okay, so I just wanted to cover and leave a gap, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna need a little gap on both sides of the.
When you're using fabric tack.
You don't have to use fabric tack. You can use your new glue,
Yeah, I can use my new glue.
or you can use whatever you got. Whatever makes you happy.
Okay, so how big do you make the gap?
I mean, just eyeball it. I never measure it. I mean, whatever looks good. No.
What are you yelling no at me?
No, I'm yelling no at the fabric tack.
Okay. She flipped her books. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Hold on a second and I'll flip it back. I'm just trying to make sure it's like sealed here. I hate getting it right to the edge because it wants to get all over everything. All right. Okay, look. You got your centerpiece. You got your, then you take this one and you cut it. I don't know. Mine are equally. But you need about an inch, inch and a half. That'll actually, it'll go. Let me see. Hold on.
Ah, shoot.
I don't measure.
No, it's okay. I don't measure a lot either. I just need a guesstimate. That's why I just need to see what yours is.
2 inch, and I made my piece 4 inches across. So that gives you, wait, 2.5. That gives you an inch and a quarter on both sides.
Is it yours at 4? Come here, Blue.
Man, I even hate that I gotta cover the spine up. I mean, I'm going to cover some of it up. That makes me sad.
We don't care.
All right. See, covering this stuff up makes me want to cry. I'm gonna make this one small.
Sorry, y'all. I will get that as soon as I'm done cutting.
Girl, you's blowing up.
Oh my God.
Let me guess.
You're wrong.
I'm wrong?
Yeah, it's not her.
Wow. I'm amazed.
There was 8, wasn't it?
Well, hello.
Oops, shoot. I know you read straight. I don't quit being a wonky donkey.
Woohoo! I got a text message. Did I mention I hate paper tag?
I think you might have said something about it.
All right.
Pizza.
Now I gotta cut the fabric.
Good Lord, she's already cutting fabric.
No, I just bind it. I'll put the stuff on the outside. I'm waiting on you. Doesn't look like I'm through gluing.
We know I ain't through gluing. I ain't even started gluing.
Woohoo!
I think I am now the slowest crafter in the universe.
No, you aren't.
Okay. So do I put like a ton of glue or no?
I mean, you need a good amount.
I need a good amount. Okay.
Well, the good thing about on this cloth book is that
It wasn't coming out. It wasn't opened.
the fabric tag
Oh my God. Y'all, buddy.
does want to rub off, kind of.
She's teaching me how to make a journal.
Am I?
Jen,
Am I
Oh.
teaching you?
I don't know, because now this ain't working. Why ain't this working? Okay. What am I doing wrong?
Get out your journal and make kit. Make one too.
Okay, what am I doing wrong? There's nothing in there.
If you have a journal making kit.
There's like glue dried in the tip of this.
Huh?
There's glue dried in the tip of this.
Oh, it had that plug in it. Check. Open it up and see if it's plugged at the top.
Yeah, it is. There's glue that's hardened in it. But I had to take the seal off of it, so I don't understand
Who knows?
how. I'm trying to be learned here, and you're messing up my progress, lid.
I really don't hate paper tag. I just don't like it when it gets on stuff. It wants to leave a big smear, which doesn't make me happy.
Let's see if that works.
That's why I like the glitter glue better. But
is Sam Pickles. We're gonna fix that right now. On Pokey Tool.
Holy cow. This is 1893.
Holy moly.
Is that
Look
real?
at that big glob. That's what was in the lid.
It's a booger. They don't look like he was sealed real good then.
But the plastic I took
Can you
completely
see
off.
that? Does that say 1893 or does that?
Okay,
Maybe,
don't make me turn my phone on.
maybe it's not a date. I don't know how old this book was. I took it apart. It was pretty much falling apart. The spine had come off of it when I bought it. And I Lord have mercy. What did I do? I scanned a lot of pages. And this book plate, which is trying to rip, came with the book.
They're gonna wipe the lid off because I wrote that. Ain't good. All the crackers are going, what are you doing? I don't know what I'm doing.
Rip.
Oh, look, now it comes out when you get the booger out of it.
Yay! No boogers.
Shoot.
I'm gonna try something. So this is an old book, but I'd have to find the pages and see the actual copyright. I don't remember, but it is a French book.
Okay, and don't stick your finger in it. Wait.
Yvonne, what you doing now?
I'm trying to glue the spine thingy down.
Oh, let me know when you get done.
I will. Is the fabric going to be for the cover or just to...
You can cover the whole thing if you want, because you're not keeping your book the same. I mean, it's really up to you to what you cover it with. I mean, you can cover it with paper, pattern paper. Oh my God, it's one to rip. Don't do it. It's so fragile. Fragile.
Ain't no going back now. Where did my phone go? There you go. Get no bones. Doodles. Use the scissors.
That's the only thing that sucks about using the old paper, man. It is so fragile.
Well,
It just wants to crumble.
what do you do when you don't get your spine even?
You can just cut it off or cover it up. You don't have to do anything.
Well, I mean, my book's going. Oh well, it's all right. It's my first one. It's okie dokies.
I might have to gesso over this. I'm afraid it's gonna crumble. Not gesso. Y'all know what I mean. Matte medium.
no idea what I'll do with my journal. It depends on how it turns out. Because it may look like a 3-year-old did it by the time I'm done. Do I need to indent the grooves?
Well, you know what? If it looks like a 3-year-old did it, at least you know what? You tried. There's lots of people that never even try
Yeah.
and say they can't do it automatically and never try. So, hush your mouth.
No, it'll be okay if it's wonky because it's wonky at the bottom and then wonky on the other side top. So it's gonna work out.
I'm glazing it, y'all. I don't feel comfortable otherwise.
Oh, this is a candle lid.
I don't want it to come off.
Now, is that supposed to cover the outside too, or just the inside? With the,
Yes, you need to do another one on the outside.
I knew she was gonna say
Just do it then instead of asking.
that because I was hoping you weren't gonna say I had to do another one. Can't a girl dream? You have to go there. I just cut another one to begin with.
Boy, there is some yummy aging in this book. It's got the little speckles in it and everything.
Uh-oh.
I'm going silent for a minute.
Okay. Ooh. I'll just be here trying to make a straight line. Nope. That's on the cardboard. Yeah, I like learning new things and getting out of my comfort zone. I'll make one as well. That'd be cool. I'm sorry, I thought I had that turned off, ladies. It's somebody I'm ignoring. No. Stay the course. Yay! Okay. Alright. Let's get some more blue.
Well, come on, Penny.
This time.
Bust you out one. I don't know if I should seal this outside. Does anybody know?
Know what?
Anybody out there? Just not if you can hear me. Is there anyone home? If I should put matte medium on the outside of this book or not. Because it's a cloth book.
What does matte medium do?
Seals it.
Oh, good Lord. Why is it coming out of the tip?
I think it might be all right.
I'm just having flipping issues.
I guess I could try it and see.
Oh, I wasn't ready for you to stick down yet.
Ooh, hack me up one. Well, what's going on?
All the glue came out from underneath the tip. I got it fixed. No, that was no.
Some of the red's coming off.
Oops. These were gonna be laughing, going, this is why people in the miniature world should not do journals.
Take your time.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay, here it is.
It's not my first
Then
video, remember?
you'll have to teach me how to make a dangle, because I don't know how to make a dangle.
A dingle dangle.
Oh, yeah.
Well, a little bit of the red came off on the brush, but it's not too bad. Hopefully it's going to seal it in better. I'll be able to take a beating.
Okay. I'll still get
What
my
are we worried about?
What is what you're here no more? Shh. Okay.
People buy one and they want to use it for like real journaling. It has to be able to stand up to people handling it a lot. I mean, and then there's people who don't ever use it and just set it up and look at it. That's a little different. I kind of hope people use mine. Though I don't journal. And that's the crazy thing. It seems like a lot of people who make journals don't journal. When I went to see my therapist, she was like, you need to get you a notebook and keep you a journal and write stuff down in it. I said, can I just make the journal?
Oh, no, sweet mother peanut butter.
I said, I don't want to write in it. Can I just make it?
I just flipping got this glued.
What happened?
I just spilled my paint water Don't you fall. Stay. Stop.
Oh, Lord.
Baby, give me your shirt.
Hey, Judy.
Give me your shirt. My paint water just went all over my desk. And you're the closest thing to a towel I got.
Hi, Fairy Tale.
Okay, that towel works too. I don't want it.
Thanks for joining us. Yvonne is having difficulties.
I'm going to cry. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to sit here and cry. Okay, you're going to go way up there, out of the way now. Now I'm going to get the heat gun out and hope it doesn't That's what's been ruining. Hey, little seed. Hey, fairy tales. Oh, it's a good thing I didn't use a file folder. It would have been ruined.
I'm back. I'm back. I think it's better. I don't know. It made the red run a little bit. But now it's sealed, and hopefully the red won't come off of it if it gets wet again.
Hi, Allegra.
Hi, Miss Dazzy. Hi, little thing.
Hey, sad.
And here's my cover.
Hey, Matt. Sorry, the first word ain't coming out. Okay, do I have to bend the creases?
I would.
Okay. I need to do that with a blunt object.
It's gonna be yeah, I ain't liking, man, that stuff guy right here.
Oh, see that stupid
You had to get
water. Oh wait, was that the inside or the outside?
This is a very old French book. I'm gonna make a French journal. That's the front. That's the back.
Oh, which was which I'm on. Don't matter. Just started.
That's the inside page. It's got a what do you call those things? I can't remember. There's the back, and it's pretty. Look at all that. There, yes. What is this called? Book plate. Lord have mercy. And now I'm gonna put some fabric on it. I'm trying to wait for Miss Thanks, Shazzy. Why, Shazzy?
Where my water got on, my glue came off.
Yvonne's not having fun, I don't think.
Yeah, I'm having fun. Ow. I just... Doesn't everybody say ow?
She's already had a flood. And she's getting hurt by the glue.
See, this is why I don't use nice things.
It looks good. I don't want to hear nothing out of your mouth. It looks perfect. Can it open and close? There you go. That's all you need.
Oh, wait. Is it supposed to? We ain't gonna look at it. I think it's even. Yeah, we'll see it. It's even.
If it's not, you can just trim one of them down.
We ain't gonna worry about it.
So now, you have to make a decision about what you want to do. If you want to cover it with paper and then put fabric on it, or if you want to do it all in fabric.
Okay, so I've got two fabrics. I've got this, which I think it's maybe used to be a sheet. And then I have my shirt I melted while I was cooking, and I thought it was no longer safe to wear.
Oh, that one's cool. That one.
So I was wondering, maybe do this on the outside and the white on the inside? Or do the whole thing in this?
Yeah, I would have, yeah, I would do the outside, yeah.
And
the dark and then the other side in the light.
Okay. Okay, so the inside of the book is that one.
I mean, but you know, it's your book. You make it the way you want to make it.
No, I am not going.
I just have trouble cutting stuff. I always end up cutting it the wrong way. Wrong way. I can never cut nothing straight. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna cheat.
I should have took that thing and put it on here and cut it. I need a template. I'm afraid to cut it now because I'm afraid it's gonna be all wonky. I don't want to mess it up. So this is 3.5. Maybe I should just tear it and be done with it. Wish me luck. Hi, Allegra. Oh my God. It's just barely big enough.
I don't know if that was right. Don't really care.
I wrote that with a nose. That shirt is cool.
Okay, look at me. Do you put the outside on first and then the inside? Or vice versa?
It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. It's gonna have to go on both of them anyway. So make it work. Make it work.
Okay.
This beautiful, beautiful journal.
Oh, that shirt smells so good.
It smells good?
Yeah.
Why?
It still has my mom's cologne on it, even though I've wore it for years.
That's cool.
Wow, I can't believe that came off so nice. Hey, are you big enough to cover the whole book? Okay, to the yeah.
I may have to put some trim on here. Cover this up because it's not quite big enough.
Can you all see?
Because it pulls into crack-a-lack. Crack-a-lack. That's why this little nozzle right here is so cool. Because you can get in the little bitty places that you can't get with that big old Fabri-Tac head.
Okay, so do I want to go over the edge a little bit with this one?
Yeah.
Because this is going to be my outside.
You're going to want to, like, kind of dart it on the edges. Do you know how to do that?
No.
All right, so you got a piece of fabric right here.
Okay, look at
On
my
the edge. Right here like this. So you're going to need enough so you can fold it over, right?
Right.
Like that. And you're going to have this piece right here. Well, this piece you cut like a triangle out. You cut like a triangle out this corner. And then you would be able to fold it up and then do this and do this. And you would have a nice miter corner. And it wouldn't be big.
Okay,
and
so
bulky.
like wrapping a present type deal.
Yeah. So you just clip this little point off. And then you can wrap it. And I mean, you don't have to have a lot. I'd say just enough that you can grab on because you're going to cover it with your other stuff.
Now, do you put glue on the outside too?
Yes, you need to glue it all down.
Okay.
Because otherwise it'll shift.
All right. We don't want no shifting. No shiftiness here.
No shifty. Yeah, mine's going to have trim on this front. That's all right. It'll look good with trim on it. I forgot to include the little bunching that happens with the Lord, I got no words today, y'all. I'm sorry.
It's all right. We forgive you. You have no words. I'll make a mess. How's that? We just take turns.
The crease. Look, it takes me 10 minutes to get the word.
Oh, wait. Maybe I should smooth that out, huh? Do I need? Yeah. Smooth some of that. Not the lumpy bumpies. I have seen you crackers do that part at least.
Yeah, you can do that. I probably should be doing that too. I'd usually use a napkin because then you catch all the glue that comes out of it.
Okay, work with me. I don't want you to stick down yet.
And I don't really mind if the fabric hangs over the top or the bottom. So I did cut it short on the bottom.
Dinner's in the microwave, baby. Not microwave, in the crock pot. It's tacos.
What? You better stop.
I told him that earlier, but I don't know if he heard me. Uh-oh.
How are you doing, little C?
Are we going to have to go over that corner, Yeah, it should be fine. But, no, you can't. Okay, fine. You fall on the floor.
See, because mine is bunching right here. Don't look, I heard glue in there. That's all right. See, when it bends, you can't tell it, though. It's nice and smooth.
Now, I don't want to pull the fabric taut, right? Because if I do that, then it'll pull away and won't be able to close right.
I mean, you want it pretty tight because the fabric is going to automatically stretch because it's fibrous.
Okay.
So, I mean, you can kind of pull it a little bit tight. Yeah, I'm going to have to put some trim on it. I don't really know if I should have put this matte medium on there or not. Because it did make the red run.
Red rum.
Red rum. She's getting there, y'all. She's getting there. Hi, Sherry. I'm not going to obsess over it. I'm not. Stop it. Don't do it. I'm trying to. I'm trying real hard. Jen, I'm pretty sure this is a Tim Holtz fabric I got somewhere. We have a fabric outlet near my house, and you can go and you can. They have like huge. I'm thinking they're like pieces that are from the bulk that they don't sell, like at the end, and they take them and they just throw them up on these tables, so you got to dig through them. And it's like certain amount of yard. It's not much. So you can go in there and get you some good pieces of different kinds of fabric, and you're not spending that much money.
Yeah, and you can also just use old clothes.
Well, that's true too.
Yes, it's free. I'm recycling me and my mommy. Hey, Sherry.
Dang, I wish I hate that I can't use this piece.
Okay. And then,
Oh.
to cut a triangle. See, that's the part that scares me.
Maybe I'll do it this way. Special delivery. I'm just gonna eyeball it like last time, you guys. Hopefully it'll work. God, I don't want to tear that part. I want that big piece for something. And I still got my rose, which is cool. Cool. And these extra pieces I can use in the book somehow. Oh, this was nice and big. I am so pixelated, y'all. I don't know why. I'm sorry.
I noticed that. It's only when you and I come on.
You're so nice and clear. And the thing is there's nobody here using the internet at all but me. It really bites a big one.
No, I think I did it right. this one. Okay, you guys go away. I don't want you. Cramping my stuff. Cramping my stuff.
So how do you make your tacos? You do crunchy shell, you do soft shell, you do...
My husband and son eat soft shells. I'm actually going to have tostadas tonight. I'm going to have refried beans with taco meat on top and salsa, sour cream, cheese, tomato, onion, lettuce.
You're making me sad now.
Girl, you have to come over. I'll make you some.
I ain't
I
got
cheated
nothing. We ain't got nothing to eat. I hope my husband brings something home or we ain't gonna be eating cereal. I ain't really been wanting to go to the grocery store lately.
I hate the grocery store. It's evil.
It gives me anxiety, no lie.
It's an evil place, the grocery store.
I try to go in and shop as hard and fast as I can, and then I end up forgetting everything. Like I'll buy stuff to make, and then there'll be one ingredient I forgot.
I used to be that way. I used to do the grocery shopping on my way home from work so my husband didn't have to. And it never failed. I always forgot something.
Always.
Okay, what it now?
It don't matter if I make a list or not. I'm still gonna forget it. I want to thank you guys for coming in.
Yep.
Everybody hit the like button if you would. Por favor. Y'all, I think the heat is trying to break here in Georgia finally. We got some cool windy days, and I am happier than all get out.
I had to turn my AC back on last night.
Do what? Shut your mouth.
It got so hot in the basement, I could not breathe.
Well, that ain't good.
No, I know. I told my husband, I said, I am absolutely choking. He's like, oh, you're just getting old.
Well,
I told him, I said, well, that's a fact. Like I knew I was getting old.
Feel like I'm losing my mind. The damn mood swings. I'm very fickle nowadays. Fickle.
Did it come out good? You got to tell me if I poisoned you or not.
Well, when the bills start getting paid, you'll know.
Oh, yeah, that'll be a dead giveaway.
Or if I don't wake up in the morning.
No, you got to wake up. I have to go for you.
Why should I suffer?
Yeah, really.
I don't know if you go before me, then I can replace you.
I'll haunt you. I'll be like,
I'm more than positive I'm going before my husband. He's already got 5 years on me. I'll be 50. He'll be 45.
hey,
Hi,
we're
bro.
not talking about that, Ray.
Huh?
We're not talking about that. Hey,
Hi.
Dana.
Dane.
Don't watch the first part of the stream, Dana. It'll
Poor
make
Yvonne's been having a fit over there working on her journal. Well,
I can't get my corners to stay.
what are you using?
I'm using that new stuff.
Just hold it there for a couple of seconds. It'll It'll grab. I know.
I was looking for a book to turn into a journal, and I honestly thought that the book I grabbed was my book of poetry. It was actually a Bible.
And I told her no.
I didn't do
Give
it.
back.
I got like 15 Bibles, but I wasn't going to sacrifice it for a journal. Yeah, I'm going to use some clips because that's just,
Dana, you need to send me your address, girl, or did you send it to me? Did you send it to me? And I have forgot. Oh, Lord. Did you send it to me in email? I got to
it
send
smells
you
good.
the book. All right, now I'm cutting the book up. Especially since you're going to send me something. You shouldn't be sending me anything, by the way.
Yeah, have it.
All right. I guess mine's done.
Good Lord, you've already got all the fabric on?
Yeah.
Good Lord, I am the slowest crafter in the world.
Oh, she's not? Oh, okay. Well, that's all right. Brody's done told on his mom.
Hey, Brody.
Told on his mom.
Yeah, she said she wasn't feeling good. She was going to lay down.
Brody, don't tell your mama.
I told her to rest, and if we're still on when she gets up, to hop on.
Did you send a message?
Yeah.
Oh, I must have missed it.
That was one of the many beeps.
Oh, okay. I get it.
No, she sent it in group chat. It was just one of my many beeps.
All right. It's coated. Like I said, I'm going to trim it. Uh-oh. I want to know something. This is the first Fabri-Tac that I ever got that didn't spew. Now comes the excruciating hard part. No, we got to put the signatures together. You got stuff to make signatures with?
Yeah, sure. I'll figure it out. I can do this. I'm still trying to get the outside glued down and the... I ran out of... Can I pull these glasses down? Where did I just... Okay, so the inside... I don't want it to go
I did just like that.
to the outside. Because,
Oh, well, you need to cover your whole thing, though.
yeah.
So you just cut it to fit. Or you can fold it up, or I don't know. Whatever you want to do to it. I'd fray the edges. That's easy that way. Then if you make mistakes, it don't matter.
I am just going to cheat.
Yvonne Dana's asking, she said she was trying to get your attention on Mandy's feed. Do you do quilling? Quilling?
Quilling. I've not tried it yet. That's something I'd like to do, though.
Is that where you spin the paper?
Yeah, I think so.
Make circles. I bought some. Yeah, I don't think I could do that.
If you don't like the beads, I don't think you'd like quilling.
I like beads.
You don't like making paper beads?
I'm gonna have to put some book corners on this bad boy too. I wonder if one of my templates will work that I already got made. That would be fabulous. Oh, I don't know. It needs to be longer. How about this one? No, I'm gonna have to make a new template because it's long. I don't know that I ever made one that's 9.5 inches long. This is gonna be a big journal.
9.5 inches long, huh?
Oh, Dana said she's gonna send you starter kit cards.
Oh, cool.
You got some and she don't like it. Oh, the paper beads. No, I dislike them greatly.
Oh, I love paper beads.
I'll let you have them all. So, I guess I'll start pulling some papers together. This is where it gets messy. So we're doing 3 signatures. How many pages you want to do per signature?
You tell me. Follow in your lead.
It has to be folded in half. So. I'm going to use these ones that I got from Antiques Auction because they're French. So if I fold this one in half, it makes it it's not quite. It's 11 something, isn't it? 11.69.
Oh my gosh, that is like so groovy.
11.69. This gotta be cut off.
I made a journal.
10 pictures? Yeah, no. It take me probably a year to finish it. At least until next year.
Let me take my glasses off. That's
Putting it together is not the thing that takes me the most time. It's embellishing it. Because I like to really embellish. I like to make stuff. Oh, criminy. This paper's not two-sided. I just realized that. $10. Don't know about that, Dana.
I got some ugly scrapbook paper. That's about all I have.
Lord have mercy. This paper ain't even gonna be big enough.
I guess if I embellish it, it won't matter. See, none of that gonna go with this book.
I'm I'll have to see if I got some 12 by 12s. But I am still using some of these.
I might actually be out of 12 by 12. What's this?
These are nice cardstock though. They're not flimsy paper, which is good. They're always good to make pockets on because they're heavier and they're more sturdy.
So what do you make the pages out of? Cardstock?
You can make them out of anything, really. I want one of the maps. This one.
I'm just going to use this. This stuff's ugly.
I'm probably gonna pull some. I'm probably gonna pull some of my old ephemera to put in there because I get to. This one's old. I got some old ledger I'm gonna put in here, and who knows? I got so much stuff. I don't even know what I got anymore. I guess I could cover the back of these with some old paper, some old book pages. I mean, it's whatever you want to put in it. What you got? Cardstock, paper, cards. You got that ledger paper you can use.
Yeah. I'm definitely going to use some of that.
Envelopes.
Ooh, what in the world happened to my screen?
Definitely want to put some envelopes in there.
Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever you can put in there, you put it in there.
Oh, what size do I make them?
Well, you cut it what? Did you cut it 6? You cut it 12 inches across, right? So it's 6 inches.
I have no
So-
idea what I cut it. Now I gotta figure it out.
You can take a 12 by 12 piece of paper and fold it in half. You're gonna have to cut some off the length. Wait,
No, it's not, somehow mine's 15 inches across.
your book? Oh, it's
Yeah.
because of the bend in it, probably. Mine is huge. My paper, I maybe have to extend mine out some. Put flip outs or something to make the pages bigger.
Okay, so how do I know how to make the page size?
But that's easy to do.
I don't even know what size my paper is because it didn't say.
12 by 12. It should be.
Okay. 12 by 12. So what do I need to cut it by?
You don't need to cut it. You need to fold it in half, and then you need to cut off, like, if it's too long for the book, you need to cut it. Otherwise, you don't need to cut it.
Mm-hmm.
Fold it in half first.
It really doesn't matter if it's a long way or short way. It's the same either way, ain't it?
It's the same either way. Yeah.
Oh,
12 by 12.
I I knew that. I was testing you.
Oh, okay.
Making sure you still knew.
So you made it like 8 inches tall, right?
I have no idea. I'm going to have to check that. I think so.
Well, then you
Yes,
need to.
I did make it 8 inches.
So you'll need to cut some off of the tall part. I don't know how you call that.
The top part.
The length.
What do you cut it to? Like 7.5?
I don't know. I kind of put it in my book and look. If it
Oh.
hangs out, I cut it.
Well, it's definitely going to hang out.
Then mark it where you want it to be and then cut it there.
Okay. We'll do that after we fold everything. How's that? That sounds good.
I have to dig for paper now.
So how many signatures did we decide on?
3
Okay.
million? Oh no.
3 million? All right.
Dana said 10.
Dana said 10. Is she insane?
Yeah, I don't know. That's a lot.
This is my first one, girl.
It gives me anxiety just thinking about filling it up.
Okay. There's my 3 signatures. Now I just have to add paper to them. God, that's some ugly paper. Okay, I can't do that one. We'll do it this way.
I usually use tea-dyed papers I made.
Yeah, I gotta do that.
I can get to it.
How do we have pictures? More I'll use fair embellishment or something. What, baby? Why is the cat locked? What? Daddy must have closed the garage door. I don't know. This stuff has texture. Okay. See, I'm so indecisive. What's sassy?
Shasher.
Yes.
Shasher. Shasher murder.
Ooh, that feels funny. This paper is textured. Okay, I can't work with that. That's weird.
It doesn't really matter.
Let's see. What's this? Okay, where does that come from?
Goodbye, everybody. I got to go.
I knew I had a book I could have used. I found it. It's the one I had my paint setting on. What's in there?
I need to tea dye some more stuff. Somebody's blowing my phone up. Oh, it's my husbandator. I might have to leave for a second.
Alrighty, I got this. They can tell me what to do.
He's gonna be like, "Where you at? What you doing? Why ain't you answer the phone?" Hi, girl. Hi. I'm gonna mute myself for just 1 minute, y'all.
Alrighty. So I have this and I don't know how to use it. Should I do like make it like a, what do you guys call that? A tuck out? A flip out? Oh my god. Feel free to laugh at me. I don't know what I'm doing. It's okay. Oh, it works. I know I have to trim some of that down, but that'll do. Flip out. Flip out. There's a flip there. Zip it, sassy. Oops. Make that one fly. Hi, Miss Lizzie. How are you? Oh my gosh. I'm learning how to make my very first journal. I'm not going to hold it. It's so pretty in there. Oops, stuff is falling. 70 young, huh? That's just a number. Happy birthday. It's Mandy. Brody told on you earlier, Mandy.
Hi, Miss Lizzie. Hey, Mandy. Thanks for coming by.
That's okay. I've never been 70 either. It's just a number. Okay, there's that. Now I need more paper. What, you said envelopes?
Sure, I got envelopes on there.
I'm trying to teach Yvonne how to make a journal.
Yeah.
Yvonne, where you at in the process, by the way?
I've got 4 signatures started. Yeah, I know. I can't count. I did 4.
4?
Well, yeah. I'm weird. I don't know.
How many pages are going to put in each signature?
I don't know. So far, I've got 1 flip out thingy. They told me it was called a flip out.
I got my Cheeto paper out right now. But then I usually put some special papers in there.
Now I'm not cut them to size or anything. I'm just shoving stuff in them and then I'll cut them.
And then you need to put some envelopes. I got these. I like. They're gray, but you can't tell that.
I've got to get into my office and get the 17 boxes of envelopes out.
Yeah.
Yes, I said 17 boxes.
17 boxes, boy.
Yeah, that lady that I bought all her stuff from, she did Stampin' Up, and that's all she did was make cards, and I have all these boxes of cards.
Well, there you go.
And I don't make cards.
I usually put cards in mine. If I can find one that goes with it. The theme. I know I got napkins to go.
I got the inside done, Mandy, and I got the outside done, and I got that done. That's about it. I'm trying to find papers and all kinds of stuff. I told all the girls it was okay to laugh at me. Yeah, I'm coming from the world of miniature, trying to make it into the crafting world, and I don't
Girl, you're doing fine. You already had the journal put together. You're halfway through it. You can get the signatures in. You're golden.
I can't find my painted papers I did.
I would like y'all to know that I coffee tea dyed these papers, and I also ironed them. It took me 2 days. I'm crazy. I don't know why. It didn't really make a difference. They're still wrinkled and crinkly. I don't know. That's what somebody said do. I tried it. I don't think I'll ever do it again.
You got Steam, don't you, Miss Lizzie? Ray, she wants to know how to add people to her live stream.
If you got the StreamYard across the bottom when you go into your broadcast, there's a little bar across the bottom underneath where it shows your picture. And it says mute, stop cam, settings, share screen, invite, and leave studio. You hit invite, and there will be a link. You copy that link and you send it to whoever you want. Any way you want to. Email, messenger, I don't know, whatever you use. Yes, that. You hit that and then it'll come up with a code, and then you copy that code and then you put it wherever you want to send to whoever you want. And all they have to do is take that link and put it in their web browser, and they will pull them up to your broadcast, and they will be backstage, and you will see them next to you, and you just click them in and they can come in with you. You're not a dork. It's very easy for everybody to get in. I mean, the link takes you right into your backstage.
Okay, I gotta take my headphones off for a minute.
And you can have, like, counting you can have up to 5 more people. There, you can only have a total of 6 on the screen.
Boy. Okay.
I'm a little concerned. My book is awful long.
Ooh, I got music pages I can put in there.
All my pages are going to be short.
Look at me, I already took that part.
If you want to, come on.
Okay, stupid question. Do all the pages you put in them have to be the same size?
No. It's preferably that they're not the same size. It's
Oh.
good to stagger it some.
Oh, cool. Yay.
As long as you know you can get it in the binding. I mean, when you bind it, as long as there's something for the threads to catch, you can put whatever. You
I'll
can
go ahead and put that
Bags
paper
will work.
bag in there.
Bags will work. Speaking of, I'm putting some of those
Who
too.
you calling a bag?
Whoa, bag.
I have a bunch of days I printed off. I throw some of those in there.
Ooh, I can decorate the bags. See, I'm already wanting to decorate stuff.
Oh, hey, I'll just use these envelopes my dad gave me.
And I'm in a bag that I got from, I don't know where I got this. I think I got it from Dollar General. And I don't know if you want to do it, but I try to put one of each thing in each signature. So if I use a bag, I put a bag in each signature. If I use an envelope, I put an envelope in each signature.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
I mean, you don't have to do it like that. That's just me.
I think my
You know,
painted
you can do it.
papers have grown legs and hopped off. Oh, well, shoot. I have 1, 2. I have 3 cards and only 1 or 3 envelopes. 4 cards, 3 envelopes.
Look at Yvonne. Look at the pretty cards you got.
My daddy gave those to me.
Those are pretty.
Yeah, I saw Miss Lizzie do something where she harvested the front of the cards. Look at those. Aren't they
You can put it straight in. You can sew it right in.
Girl, I don't know how to sew with this stuff yet.
No, you can put it in your book. You just put it in the fold.
Oh, well, that works. There's 4 of them.
Are you making 4 signatures?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Mm-mm.
I don't know why. I just started 4.
No. It gets fat once you start putting stuff in it. I'll tell you right now.
Well, if it gets too fat, I'll just take it out.
You know,
Thank you, Miss Lizzie.
unless you go to make like a naked journal, and that's where you don't hardly put any embellishments in it.
Oh, what are you doing to that bag?
I'm cutting this part off.
What are you cutting off?
Then you can use this right here, and you can put it down on the page, and it can be like a place to put stuff in. You know, it's like a little door.
Well, I ain't getting my cutting machine out. I'm just cheating. Get out of this.
If I can get it to fold down like this was. There you go. See, it folds flat like that, and then you make it like a little door. You can open it up and put stuff in there. It's a high roll.
That is flipping cool.
That's right. I like that stuff too, Miss Lizzie.
Is she coming on with this or not?
Yep. There you go. Maps and sheet music. Whatever you can put in there. Whatever you feel like putting in it.
I hope they don't mind, but this is a Taco Bell bag that I painted on, so.
Taco Bell bag. Ooh, I cut that one too short. Whoops.
And I love maps, so I try to put maps in or on everything I do.
That's right. It's a secret hiding spot. You can put little secrets in there. And you can decorate the outside of it. They won't. And they'll be like, surprise! Secrets in there.
Y'all just ain't getting the Taco Bell that goes in the bag. I have some popcorn bags too, but over yonder, I'll stick those in there.
I'm not going to use popcorn in mine because it's Frenchy themed, but that's good. That's a good one. Maybe I'll just make this short one shorter. I'll just use a little piece like that.
2, 3.
Because usually when I do that, and I use this as the bag part, you take this part and it'll be in the seam. Then I attach something to this as a flip out usually.
Well, cool. Okay, that was 1, 2, 3, 4.
So it's not going to waste. All right. We gotta see how fat this is gonna get.
2. I lost my signatures.
Jeez, I guess I need to find some big books and get these pages out of them.
Does the flip out go in the signature?
You can put the flip out wherever you want. What do you mean by flip out?
I don't know. I'll figure it out. It's all right.
You mean you want to attach it to a page and then it flips off the page?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it on the back and I'll do that. So that.
You mean you don't want it in the crease? No, you don't want that one in the crease. You gonna put that one in the crease? Dang, I need some maps.
I don't know. I don't like what I'm doing.
So I usually put like a couple of pieces of blank pages. So there's places to journal. Put an envelope in there.
I thought Mandy was coming on.
Oh, she's here.
Where is she? Oh.
I just been hiding in backstage, just waiting patiently.
Sorry.
I've asked her twice. It's like I thought Mandy was coming on.
Yeah.
I lost count. Okay, here we go.
I was
I've been
there.
concentrating.
You've been contemplated.
Exactly.
Hey, can I cut like this bag in half? And yeah, I can do that. It's my journal. I'll just cut it in half and make 2 bags out of it. Why not?
Well, thanks, Lizzie. I chose a picture that's a fun one.
She's sticking her tongue out at us.
That's how I feel today. I'm not sticking my tongue out at you. I'm sticking my tongue out at everybody. That's how I feel today. It's been a rough day.
Got my cover.
It's beautiful.
It's a real French book.
I was wondering what it was.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
I'll have
really
to go
old
back and
too.
start over and watch from the beginning.
I gotta figure out how old it is because I gotta find the pages to go in it. I think I can use the pages in the journal because if not, I can back them with something. Yeah, you miss Yvonne. She had a tidal wave over there.
No, we're not talking about this.
I'll make sure I go back and watch it from the start. I want to see that.
That was not pretty.
I'd say you're doing pretty darn good.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make this into a bag.
That's what I told her. I said, you can do whatever you want.
Yep.
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, well, see, after I ended my live stream, I had to go lay down for a little bit. It's just, tomorrow is my grandmother's birthday, and it's the first one since she's passed. So it's just been a very, very emotional day today. Like, I'm just preparing myself for tomorrow or something. I don't know. I didn't realize it was going to hit me so hard.
I don't think this is working well. You know what? It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
Look, this is what you need.
Uh-huh. I see that kind of, sort of. Okay, I have to look on my other computer. Yeah. For my glue bottle.
I
Right.
got mine from Brooke, and it's great. I did get one from Etsy, and I tell you what, it bent all to pieces. This one right here is not bent once.
I'm not sure how far up the sun I need to go. Did you know?
Oh my
Immediately,
gosh.
should just talking. She stopped talking. I don't hear her no more.
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I was just reading chat. And yes, Jen, I'm okay. I'm just having an emotional day. And we'll see. It takes time, right? For sure. And, you know, it was April, so I had 40 years with her.
They too.
Change is not easy to deal with.
Mm-mm. I don't like change.
And Lizzie, I appreciate that. I saw that. That's when I came into chat. I saw you said that you're going to be 70 tomorrow. That's
Wow.
awesome. So I know I already knew that you were a good woman, Lizzie, but now that just reassures it. You and my grandmother had the same birthday, so I know you must be a super awesome, awesome woman.
She is. She's a sweetie.
I love me some Lizzie.
Mm-hmm.
Her and Papa. My husband gets a kick out of y'all.
I know, Sherry. She'll always be in my heart. It's just not the same. But that's okay. I don't want to discuss it because I'm going to start crying. So, Yvonne, that journal's looking awesome.
Thank you. Just wish I knew what I was doing.
Well, you are crafting with the hashtag fastest crafter in the East.
I'll tell you what.
It is not true.
Yes, it is.
Girl, don't deny it.
I watched you work. Oh,
That's right. She's super
I thought that
fast.
you were making ephemera. That seems to slow me down.
oh well, good. You make ephemera then while I catch up.
I'm going to be doing that journal for Mary Marlowe here soon. So after I get done with all the Halloween stuff. So
For
you
who?
are more than welcome to work with me when I make hers.
Yep.
For
Who are you making
Mary
that?
Marlowe. I'm going to make a journal for Mary Marlowe. She wants me to make one before. She was asking if I had any journals in my auction stuff. And I told her I would. I do have journals, but I don't think that there's any in there that would specifically be her taste, you know? So she said she wanted me to make her one. So I want to make it. I want to get it done before the auction.
Well, you better get started on it. I don't know. Maybe you can make them fast. I don't really think I can make them fast. I can get them together fast, but once they're together, it takes me forever.
And see, I can make a journal in a week.
It just has to be. I mean, the ephemera is just everything to me. It needs to be. I mean, I have to do a lot of thinking about it. Every piece is special.
Right. I agree. And I think, like, on your Halloween journal, there's a lot in there. You know, like I could sit and look at that thing all day long.
That's what makes it fun.
Right. That's what I was going to say. Like, that's what makes it so heartfelt and detailed and exciting. And, you know, I mean, Crafty's journal, I took longer on, but I only worked on it when I was in a live stream. So, but like when I was on my break, I made 3 or 4 journals. I took custom orders and made journals that way too. And the last custom order that I took, it was a very easy journal because she wanted it to write in on a daily basis.
You
So I
know what
didn't.
this journal's gonna be for?
Well,
Miss Jackie Mack, are you in here?
not what that was.
This is gonna be your journal.
Who?
I've been owing her one for like over a year.
Who's it for?
Miss Shazzy.
Shazzy T?
Shazzy Mack.
Shazzy Mac. Oh, I thought you said Sassy. Sassy T, sorry.
I've been supposed to make her journal for a long time now.
Oh.
So guess what, Shazzy?
Oh,
This
there's
is gonna be yours.
Shazzy here. Shazzy is here.
She was here.
She is here. She just said hello. Hi, Miss Shazzy.
Hey, Miss Shazzy, this is gonna be your journal.
She said no time limit, Ray.
She knows. No expectations. It'll just slow me
Right.
down.
Oh, Carrie, so it's coming up soon. Carrie's son's birthday is January 5th.
Oh, thank you, Miss Elizabeth. I have no clue what I'm doing. I know I just ripped my bag in half. So I'm just kind of
That's
piecing one
Yeah.
together now.
I was going to try to read chat to you guys so I feel useful instead of just sitting here like a bump on a log.
Do it, girlfriend.
I would just get a little.
And Jen said, Yvonne, you missed it yesterday. My cat was whining for your cat. Mrs. Sassy.
Yeah, she and I were Skyping one day, and the cats decided they wanted to talk to each other.
Well, isn't that sweet?
Oh no, it's quite annoying.
Making friends.
Yeah, I just don't feel like I'm doing something wrong.
Miss Shazzy Shaz, I got a question for you. Are you going to use this like a writing journal, or are you going to use it like something to look at pretty?
That makes all the difference.
And then don't you cut that in half if you're gonna use it?
You are not last on my list.
I better not cut
I have only made one journal before this, and that was the Halloween journal, and that was for an auction.
Right. Shazzy, she didn't make it for me. She made it for the auction, and then she bought her own journal from the auction and had it sent to me. But she wanted to make sure that there was enough money donated for the like it was for Joe's mom's house fire. So it was like two good deeds in one.
It's a really old French.
Lizzie, I would be more than happy to help you, honey.
That's the front. That's the spine. It's got a 2.5-inch spine. I'm going to put trim here to cover this up because I made it a little short. This is the back.
Welcome back, Dana.
This is the inside, and there's a
Hi, Dana.
a book plate in it. That was this is original to it. These original insides. This is all natural distressing. So I put some fabric here, and that's fine. So everything's gonna go in there, and I'm gonna put 3 signatures in it. I was going to make it a French theme. If a French theme is all right with you. I just want to know if I should I put more decorating in it, or should I leave pages for you to write on?
Well, see, I'm still working on my Halloween journal too, so I haven't even touched it yet because I've been working on pumpkins every time I go live now. These dang pumpkins, I'm not going to want to see another styrofoam pumpkin for years.
Because me, I like the journals to be something I can look at because I don't write in them. So I probably would leave a lot of writing space. I would probably decorate it for me beyond repair. There'd be too much in it. It'd probably be fat. But if you want writing space, I can leave you empty pages.
I don't even know what I'm doing with this.
Right, but he does not journal. So, Shabby, it'll take about 6 months then, and you'll have a journal headed your way. No, I'm saying it in a good way. She puts lots of goodies in the journals. Like
I got the Halloween done
in a month
and a half.
Month and a half, yeah.
Oh, goody. She don't journal either, so I can decorate it. Yay.
That's what I was reading to you. I said that she said she doesn't. She said, make it however you like. I will love it.
Yay. That's always nice to hear.
She said, yay, pretties. Her wants a party. And Miss Lizzie, if you want me to help you tonight, you let me know, okay? Anything to keep my mind busy. That's my goal today.
Yvonne, have you set a page limit yet?
Yep.
How many?
I don't know. This music sheet's the last one I'm putting in. So let's see. 1,
Lord,
2, 3, 4, 5. There'll be 6 sheets plus the flip out in the bag, I guess.
And how many signatures are you doing, Yvonne?
3.
Oh, mine's gonna be way more than that because I gotta put a lot of stuff in it. I can't help it.
I don't know how to. Right now, I'm actually want to just take it and throw it across the room because I don't like it.
What don't you like about it?
It's stressing me out.
Then you need
Well-
to step away from it.
Right, you gotta walk away.
I don't know what I'm doing, and that's what's stressing me.
See, I got too many papers that I want to use.
If you're confused, Yvonne, just ask. And
What do you mean,
like
hon?
what's confusing you right now? Like what is
On
what do
how
you
I'm doing. Is gospel music okay to put in people's journals?
Yes.
Okay.
You just right now you're just kind of getting your things set up. You don't have to even have it in order yet. Just kind of get like I said, I put the same amount of pages in each of my signatures.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing one at a time.
And that's I just keep filling it up until I'm happy with it. Then I arrange it the way I want it. Because I usually stagger the empty pages in between like the printed pages or whatever.
Oh, good Lord. I haven't even put empty pages in. Wow. There's a
Well,
lot.
you don't have to.
There's a lot of blank pages.
and you can spread it out too. You don't have to do you can take one like in the last journal that I did, I had 5 signatures and I took 2 of the signatures out and I only made it with 3. So you don't even have to use every signature that you're putting together right now.
Yeah, I decided not to do the 4th one because I don't have an envelope and I don't have a bag.
Well, I'm telling you, 4 is a lot.
Yeah, you don't want it to be too many pages for your first one because it'll overwhelm you.
Because you got to think.
Okay, Shazzy.
You got to put stuff in all those pages. Or you know what I'm saying? You got to put tuck spots. You got to make tags and journaling cards. And
Don't you say nothing about clusters because I don't know how to make those.
those are easy.
You just keep piling stuff on top of each other with
Usually,
glue.
what I do is everything that I throw to the side that I cut off or discard, I usually take all that, pull it back, and make stuff out of it.
Oh, okay. I can do that.
See, like I got these pieces that I cut off, I can use. I can make tags or something out of that. I got these hidey hole places. I got pieces of fabric I can use. So that's usually what I do. So I try to have as little left over as possible.
No waste. Whoop whoop.
Right.
I just have to cut it down to fit my foot.
Now, how did I manage to make one shorter than the other?
Okay.
All right. So now I gotta find some other kind of stuff to put in here. Some book pages.
Ray, your thumbs downer came by already and got you.
That's all right.
Thumbs up while I'm here. Everybody make sure you got your thumbs up.
Yes, please, everybody. Give me some loving.
I think I had 2 on mine today. It's like they love me so much.
It is what it is.
Size. Uh-oh.
Everybody can't love you, I guess.
Oh, no.
Heck no, I don't want everybody to love me. Anya already filmed.
Oh my God, these dogs. They have not shut up. Look at that. That's somebody's math work. Look at the rust
Oh,
from
that's
the paper.
awesome. Dang.
Let's see what I got here.
It makes for a nice ephemera when the staple's rusty.
Right? I can use that.
Right? So pretty.
See? And don't throw away packaging you get either, because this right here can be turned into a tag or journal spot.
My rule is I don't throw away anything.
Yeah, I know. Me either. That's why I got like 50 boxes of random pieces of paper everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I glued my hair to it.
Ooh, here's a
I
little
want
folder.
a scrap week. Like every day of the week, we need to live stream and we need to play with our scraps and only our scraps.
Yep. Because you don't know how many I got. It's ridiculous.
Well, let's do it. Let's pick like 1 week in November. Let's do a scrap week where we only use our scraps.
Ooh, these are interesting. Oh. Oh. I'm going to have to use these. Nice. All right. And this ain't
All
even a scrap. I have a scrap bucket right here that I throw stuff in all the time.
Hey, Sport Rations.
Ooh, I should put painty papers in there, shouldn't I? Because painty papers are cool.
Why is my tablet not wanting to hold charge? Well, that's good, Tanya. Tanya got glue everywhere trying to glue her material to her cover.
Yvonne poured water everywhere.
Well, that's almost like my paint explosion that I had the other day. You gotta make a mess somehow or else you're not doing it right.
True that.
So I might turn the camera on. I'm gonna go in there and check on my clock that I was working on. I told everybody when I ended my live stream that tonight I gotta put a layer of triple thick on my clock face so that when I come back on Thursday, tomorrow night is Thursday, it'll be ready to go to finish it. So if it's I'll put my camera on and I'll work for a minute.
Okay.
So we'll check it out.
I forgot I did these pages.
Oh, sweet mother of peanut butter.
These-
Ray, did you know that Spanky's coming to visit me tomorrow?
I heard that.
I don't know if we're in my
Are you excited?
out today. Yeah, I'm really excited. I've never met her in person. But I'm really excited.
Well, that's good. You're excited. All right,
I
here's
mean, I've only known her 2 years.
here's some of the pages from the book. They're still in really good shape. Look, they don't crack or nothing. So definitely some of these you find here, and there's pictures in here too.
Nice.
See?
Oh, Nathaniel's here to pick up Adeline. I'll be back in a few. Got to get her ready. Okay, Dana.
Monday night. I need to find that.
Oh,
Oh, look at this. This is
good
what
thing my camera wasn't on yet.
look at the handwriting.
Oh, how pretty.
Oh, that's awesome. Is that with the,
That was in the front. Somebody gave it to somebody. To Madame Wares. From,
is it with a fountain pen?
yeah. This is to Maud Elizabeth Crombie from Madame Wares on June 1st, 1893. What is that?
Wow. That's pretty awesome.
So this is an old book.
I'd say so. If it's not old, it was used to store something old.
This is the end pages. These are real brittle. But the actual book pages are in really good shape.
See, I find it hard to tear books like that apart. When they're old like that, how do you do it? Like, I just, ooh.
This one was falling apart. I didn't tear it apart. I bought it this way, and then the whole spine was gone. The pages were falling out. So I just took everything out, and all the stuff I have in here. I've already photocopied. I photocopied all the images out of it because they're really cool images. And
Oh, I bet.
so they're photocopied. I'm just gonna use them though. I mean, if they were really brittle, I wouldn't use them.
Lil C said, I bought this little book from Goodwill last year called Bony Legs for 99 cents. It's a child's book, but no way I would, but for a child.
This book right here is from the 50s, and this paper right here is just like, it'll crumple if you bend it in half. It's amazing how different the paper is.
Right?
I mean, like, look, literally, it will break. But this paper's not like that. And it's like, what? I don't even know, 100 years older. Ooh, I got some math. I got some math. I don't know if I should put kids' book pages in here or not. I always love throwing kid book pages in.
I think you should, because it's for Shazzy.
I know. I think I will.
I think she will like it. Give her a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Oh, Lord. And I'm still. This was really cute.
You doing okay, Yvonne?
I'm still here.
I know. Are you doing okay?
Nope, I hate this.
Look at this.
What are you hating?
It ain't coming out straight. It's fine.
Yvonne, it don't need to be straight.
No, it doesn't have to be perfect.
Okay. Good, because it ain't perfect.
Once you start putting the ephemera on the pages, it's going to mess it all up anyway, and nobody's going to be able to tell if it's a straight line or not. And remember when we talked about, remember when KK was asking you if you're OCD or if you were going to make an OCD journal or a junkie journal? And I said junkie would be the type that you would want to go with. That's why. If you're OCD, that's making like a perfect writing journal or something. Like, that's not a junkie journal.
Okay.
So,
Don't sweat it. Trust me, it'll look good in the end.
right. Just keep thinking junkie, junkie, junkie. And that doesn't mean it looks like junk.
Right.
That means that nothing has to be perfect.
Okay.
Okay. You got this, girl. You got this.
God forbid. Take it from the perfectionist.
I'm usually not a perfectionist. I just don't.
Well, I can't dwell too much. I have to keep moving, or I'll never get it done. I just don't know when to say when.
When?
Are you going to tell me when to say when?
That's being funny.
You're funny. I wish I had National Geographic in here that had Paris on it.
Oh, good Lord. I've got like 5 or 6 Natural Geographic. Yeah, here.
I got a whole bunch of them, but I don't want to sit here and look through every one of them either.
Oh, Carrie said that it's from 1983, the little book that she got from Goodwill.
Cool.
See, if it's like 70, well, even 60s, if it's 60s or older or newer, then that doesn't bother me to tear it apart. But if it's like 30s or older, then that's when I start like cringing.
Well, I mean, some of them you can't keep forever. Like they naturally
Who said?
They're naturally falling apart, though.
Right, but that's okay because they're just sitting on my bookshelf looking pretty anyway, so
I'm tired.
nobody's flipping through them, tearing them apart any more than they already are.
Oh, look, it's little brown bear.
Flipping peanut butter and
Peanut butter jelly time. Little bunny frou frou.
junk.
That one right there needs to be for the bunny book. That's got bunnies on it.
Bunny butt.
Bunnies. Yep, that one needs to be for the bunny book.
Bow money and bow problems.
It's the truth.
Okay, that is straight on to save my life. Even with this flipping ruler.
You know what I love? Oh, look, the monkey house.
Monkey house. Oh,
I love readers.
uh-oh.
Oh, here's more bunny. Little bunny frou frou. Little bunny frou frou.
I'm so mad at that. Can I close it? One, two, three.
Girl, I'm about to say something that I never thought.
Figure out what I'm going to use and what I'm not going to use.
I think I'm about to say something that I never thought I would say. I'm almost out of styrofoam.
I didn't hear what you said. You cut out right when you said it.
I'm almost out of styrofoam.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Lord. It's a
Like,
national
I have,
emergency.
it is, I'm telling you. I have 3 pieces, or 2 small pieces, and then I have 2 chunks like this. And I'm getting really concerned here because I use styrofoam a lot more than I thought I ever would. Hi, Donna.
Too bad you don't live next to me. I would let you go through my garage.
Well, I haven't gone out in the garage yet. There may be more out there. But in my craft room, who am I joking? There is more out there. I just haven't gone out there to look yet.
Check out the computer.
Oh, nice.
Look who it is.
I can't tell.
Real
Uh-uh.
dog.
It's pixelated.
It's Texas Instrument advertisement. It's from 1983.
Who is it?
The home computer software. The most management for the money. Man, you should see that software. Look how big those boxes are.
That takes me back.
Floppy disk.
Yep.
Camera.
Takes me back.
Are you already putting ephemera and stuff in?
I'm digging. Nothing's going in yet.
Donna said, hi, Ray.
Hello. Who? Hi, Donna.
Donna.
I don't know what's going on. My chat's not working or anything. And I've got it on top chat. Let me refresh this.
Yep. You gotta have it on live chat, not block chat.
I have it on live chat. It was doing it on yours today too when I was trying to watch you.
Yeah.
I had to keep refreshing and keep refreshing and keep refreshing.
Well, that's weird. YouTube has been doing some funky stuff lately.
I don't know. I don't want to put these in there. That's too new to go in there.
Well, I said I had hair bands. Now I don't know where they're at.
They're in that one place.
Yeah, in that one place next to the other.
Yeah. Where you put them so you knew where they were when you needed them.
Mm-hmm.
Hit that like button.
Thumbs up, guys.
Por favor.
Oh, there's one. There's one.
Oh my Lord, I didn't forgot. I got this whole thing of ephemera. I should be good to go.
Move you.
What?
I was talking to the. It's not big enough. Sweet peanut butter.
I thought you
What's
said
not big enough?
My. Huh?
Oh my.
you said F you.
No.
What's not big enough, Yvonne?
My hair
What are you
band.
looking
I'll
for?
have to use a string or a ribbon or something.
Oh, to make a belly band to wrap around it?
No, to actually hold the signatures in.
Oh, gotcha.
My hair bands aren't big enough.
Do you have any elastic string?
Ooh, yeah. Where's that at?
I got some of that from the Dollar Tree, so I figured
Yeah.
that's what I use that on my journals. I used to just throw them in with that. Are you going to sew it in, or are you going to wrap it around?
Wrap it around. I think.
Now, if you wanted to sew it in, you could do that too, just by poking holes. You know how I have that pokey tool.
Yeah.
I
You
poke
already
holes in my
there?
signature.
I'm sorry.
And
You want to sew it already?
I don't know.
she's
I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm not ready yet.
But you're getting your ephemera stuff ready. She's not. She just got done with her signatures.
I'm still getting pages together.
Oh, I thought you were getting your ephemera stuff ready.
I thought so
No,
too.
no. I'm still digging for ephemera. I mean, not ephemera, for pages.
Oh,
I was afraid to put any more pages in.
yeah, I think you're good. I think that you have 18 pages, right? 3 signatures of 6.
Oh, I don't know. I done lost count.
I'm probably going to
I
have
got the cover and envelope.
signatures of 35.
I guess it's 5
Told you, when I
pages.
make stuff, I got to touch it all.
And then the tuck it, flip out, the flop out, whatever you call that thingy. I don't know. I got some. Okay, I have this, the cover of the signature. I have an envelope, a map piece, a bag, a card, this painty thing, this note thingy, and a music sheet.
So you have 10 pages.
And then I have, after you close that all up, I have this
So
tuck thingy for flop out or whatever you call it that I have to glue in. And each one.
okay. So you have 10 pages, 10 sheets of in each signature. So that's 20 sheets. That's
Okay.
20 pages. And you have 3 signatures.
Yep.
So you have 60 pages.
I think that's enough for me.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That I'm just saying, like, it's up to you. It's your journal. That's a lot of pages, especially for your first journal.
Well, I don't know what to do with the envelope, so I mean, a lot of this stuff I don't know.
Well, and you don't have to decorate every page. You
Yeah.
don't have to put something on every page.
Lie. Yes, you do.
You really don't. I don't. You just have to know when to say that's enough, you know?
It's never enough. Never.
Okay, so if you wanted to sew it in, let me get my Halloween journal and I'll show you how I sewed mine in.
You need to
'Cause
make a
that one-
template first thing.
What?
You need to make a
I don't
template.
have a template.
Oh yeah, I know how to do all that.
Well,
I
if you don't make a template, you probably ain't going to have straight signatures. Just saying.
I use
Mine
a
don't
ruler.
work out unless I do a template.
I use a ruler when I do mine. Okay, I'll show you how I do mine real quick, and then you can do it however you want to. I'm just going to show you what I do, okay? So my Halloween journal has 4 signatures. And see, there's 4 holes here,
Uh-huh.
4 holes down here, okay? So in my cover, in my signature first, this only has 4 signatures in it. So in my signature, I decide where I'm going to poke the hole.
Uh-huh.
And then I line up my signatures and I poke holes matching in those 2 spots on all 4 signatures. Like, I lay the signatures this way and face them towards me, and I take a marker and I mark on the ends of each signature where the hole's going to go through. Then I open the signature to the center. And hold on, let me find the center here. Oh, I got tape over the top of it so you can even see it in this one.
Now,
But there's string right here in the center.
Yeah.
Let me go to a different one. Let me see if I can find a different one. Here's one. Okay, so you see the string right here in the center?
Oh, you just did 2 holes.
Yep, one hole at the top, one hole at the bottom. And then, so you poke your holes in each signature in the same place. And that's how I line it up, is by laying it down like this. And I draw the line right here on all 3 signatures of yours. Okay? Then you open your signature to the center, poke your holes. Then you take your center of your spine and you poke the holes in there where your journal or where your signatures are going to go. And then you start in the back of your journal with your back signature. Put the string through the signature first, and then you can either tie it on the outside of your spine, or you can tie it in the center of your signature.
Or you can do it
And that's it.
If you're going to do small pieces, it's better to do 3-hole, or it won't catch.
Yeah, with you having the smaller pieces in there, yeah. I've never done a 3-hole.
So the pamphlet stitch.
Yep. You just go through the middle, then you go through the top, then go back through the middle, then go through the bottom one, then come back up. And then you tie it off. Did you get all that?
Oh yeah. That was so easy. So
Smooth as butter.
yeah. So I stitched the signatures first, and then I'll make my holes
Right.
in the spine.
Now,
and
you need to
then
make your
re-stitch.
holes. You need to make your holes first.
Yeah, make your holes in your signature first. And your signature's up in front of you, sideways, and make them face you. Turn your signatures right now and make them face you.
Which way?
Make the spine. Yep, the spine of your signatures you want to face you. Okay, now take a ruler. And I take my ruler and I go like this on my signatures. And I take a marker and then write on the end of each signature. Like, just take your line and go straight down beside your ruler. So that way you know, like, if the width of your ruler from the top of your page, the width of your ruler from the bottom of your page, and then center it in between those 2 markings to do your center hole.
Sweet cherry.
And like I said, I've never done a 3-hole. So
you go through the
mark
middle.
it on your spine. I would do it the exact same way though.
And you hold the tail. Pull it all the way through. So you have it.
Hold on, she's marking her.
Then you go into the top hole. Go back into it so you're back on the inside of the book. Then you go back through the middle and you'll come out to the outside of the book. And then
wait till she puts her holes through.
You go through the bottom, back inside. And
so she has her markings on there now. So now she has to poke her hole through the paper.
They didn't mind.
Yeah, see, Jen said, yeah, okay, Ray. I don't know, honey.
He's not home.
I don't know. He should be home any minute.
I looked everywhere for him. He's not home.
Okay, you need to stay in this house. I told you not to go back outside.
I'm not there yet. If you want to wait.
I'm just trying to get my stupid holes to line up. The
I said it's easier if you make a template.
See, I'm going to watch you with the template because I've never made a template. I think it's just easier to poke holes. So, like, then I line my signature up with my spine and I make the holes from there. So I don't have any pre-marking spots except for with my ruler lined up at the side.
That's good enough.
So I'm interested in the template thing. I kind of
It looks like
taught
this.
myself how to do the.
It looks like this. You take a piece that's as big as your spine, you fold it in half, you fold it, you fold it, you fold it, and then you have your points. You got a point here, point here, point here. If you got 3 signatures, that is. And then you lay it down, and that's where you poke your holes. But my book is too big for this signature, so I'll have to make a new one.
Right. Well, that's what I was wondering too, how it would work, because I don't think my journals are the size of my TV dinner boxes, so they're all different sizes.
I mean, yeah, you'll have to make a template for each size because the holes will be in different places. But if you use, you just have to cut it the size of your spine. So her spine is, I don't know what she used. What you use? 2.5, like me. Jeez whiz, glue. I hate glue. Gets all over everything.
Hi, Tina.
No, somehow my spine
Hey,
got,
Tina.
my spine's almost 3. Look, I did that.
I don't know.
I'll be right back. Hang on.
It was like trying to teach a monkey.
It's not. If you watch me, you would know. But I gotta wait till I get there. Or I can demonstrate it with my little template if you want.
No, that's okay. I'll wait.
I'm just trying to line my papers so they're two-sided.
Hey, Tina. I think it's where I'm getting hungry and aggravated.
Yeah, I'm getting there too. Yeah, well, you can't make one in a day unless you're some kind of superhero. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. I may have to call it a day for right now and have you walk me through the rest of it later so I can go eat.
Okay. I'm eating as soon as my husband gets here with food.
Alright, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna leave out so I can eat, but I'll still watch you guys.
Well, I told you I'm leaving. But as soon as he gets there, and hopefully he's gonna be here soon.
Alright, well, I'm gonna say bye for now. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
I think I'm gonna scoot too. I gotta get in the shower.
And that's fine.
We'll have to. Maybe I can finish doing my signatures and I'll be up to where she's at next time.
Right. Made progress. I think she's getting it.
Well, I mean, she got the outside done. That's a feat in itself.
Right. For sure. Like I said, she was doing really good. We're all too critical. So.
Oh, God.
I think that she was just letting it stress her too much. What? What? Oh, hubby must be home. She muted. Kid free Dana. Woohoo! Yay, yay. Isn't that always like you love to see him come, but you really love to see him go too? You know, like it's one of those battles with yourself because you really don't want to see him go, but you're happy to see him go. I completely get it. That's how it was with my nephews too. So on my channel right now, I'm working on my steampunk pumpkin. I'm making a pocket watch, a vintage pocket watch, and here. So that's the crap that I have out right now.
Hubby's in traffic. Yay.
Oh, he's not home?
No, he's, you just call me. He's just now stopping to get food, so.
Oh, gotcha. I thought he was home.
No, unfortunately, not yet.
My hubby's not home yet either. I don't know what's taking him so long. I know. Usually he's home. Well, he started this week. He started working further north. So he's, instead of being home by 6:30, he's home by like 10 till 7. So it's 7:30. Like, I don't know why he's not home yet.
He's partying somewhere.
Somewhere. As long as he's not spending money, I don't care.
Well, he can't party like a rock star and not spend money.
If somebody else is paying, that's my thought. He better not be
Or
spending
wait, they
money.
never spend money,
And-
right? Somebody's always paying
Right.
for it. They're never spending money.
That's right. Exactly. Somebody's buying it for him. He doesn't have any money to spend anyway. Ah, dang it, I forgot. Ooh.
I forgot to. I was going to leave them open for pockets. Oh, well.
No, I forgot a very important phone call today. I'm going to have to call first thing in the morning or we're going to be in deep trouble.
Oh, bookie.
Shoot. So, Ray, did you see my clock here? My pocket watch? Look at it. It looks so cute.
Oh, I didn't see that part. You didn't even have that part done earlier.
I know I had to do so many layers on it, and I did both halves of it. So I painted the gear too, and I got that part done like right at the end. I cut the plastic ring off of one of my cups, one of these cups here, and that's what the ring is around the sticker that's stuck here in the center to make the face of the watch. So, Dana, the green things, they are actually the pumpkin stems from all 8 pumpkins, and I'm putting gesso on them, and I'm going to paint them the same yellow that I did the pumpkins and put the glaze over them and all that, because these are going to be the nubs of the gear. So I'm going to stick them to the outside circle, to the outside of this, to make it have nubs like these, like this gear here. So I'm going to do this stuff off camera because it's repetitive of everything that I already did. So it's going to be like that. So these little pokey things are these things here. Thanks, Dana. Dana said, Ray, don't you have a smaller tip bottle than the one you're using?
This one? It's pretty little.
I don't know. Maybe she didn't see the needle point on it.
Yeah,
Is that what you're using?
it's smaller than the little bottle I have.
Yeah, it has that needle point on the tip of it, Dana. It's probably just hard to see.
Yeah. All right. It kind of sucks that the pages aren't big enough. I don't have any big pages, so I might have to. Look for something else, I guess. I do have some big books. I'm going to just tear a couple pages out of them.
Yeah, she said she didn't see the tip.
Yeah, it's that metal tip that comes with it.
I love that tip.
Yeah.
I need to get some more art glitter glue.
It's about the same size as that one. But this one always stays clogged because the thing don't go in there.
That's what with those bottles that I got from Amazon. They just have these here. They just have the little thing that goes on the tip. They don't have something that goes down inside of it.
Right,
And
and it clogged.
Right, and look, they all keep breaking.
Yep.
I don't know if you can see that, but then it opens it wide up, and then it's all clogged. So I have to stick a big old needle down inside of it to
Mine
open it
broke
up.
too. My little thing broke off, so it's just like this.
Right, it sucks. I love the bottles though.
I got aliens in mine. I don't even use it. I usually
I put paint in mine.
the art glitter and the Fabri-Tac is about. Well, I use the stick too sometimes.
If you have triple thick works really good in that. Because then you can get into all those little corners and hard to reach places. And
I got glossy accents. I don't have triple thick.
glossy accents is too expensive for me.
Right. I need to put some of these pages in there for sure. For sure. For sure.
Oh no, Tina said I'm out of commission for crafting. Pulled muscles in my shoulder. Just get watch all. Just get to watch you all.
What? How'd you pull your muscle? Ooh, these are big pages. Well, I guess so. They go with the book.
Yep, a stainless steel pen. That's what I use. I have 2 of them. Usually I use this one. It's a stainless steel needle, sewing needle.
What?
To stick a stainless steel pen down inside of the
Hey,
tip.
proud MC.
Hello, hello. How are you doing this evening?
You like to broke your bottles? Wow, are you trying to lift them up and hurt yourself?
No, she said my bottles like to break too. She was agreeing with us, saying that the bottles break.
Oh, the little bottle. Oh. I thought she was talking about those bottles she was making. The Halloween one.
Oh, I don't think so. Yvonne's back and watching and eating.
Yeah, she was hungry.
She was hangry.
Hangry for sure.
Yeah.
I'm getting there. My dang dogs won't shut up. Man, I don't want to cut these down. They look silly sticking out.
Tina said no idea. You don't know how you hurt your shoulder?
She's beating on her husband.
And probably. Project Child said that he's doing all right.
All right.
Yeah, my hubby better hurry up or I'm going to go to the gas station without him.
I thought he had a car now. He can't go by himself. He can be a big boy.
Usually, if one of us goes, we go for the other person.
Lord,
Like he
have
doesn't
mercy, they already.
he waits until he comes home and then sees what I want, and then he'll go get both of our refills and stuff. So
Na, 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 na.
maybe you didn't, maybe you just slept wrong or something. Maybe tomorrow it'll feel all better. Uh-oh, Frankie G's here. Hey, 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 hey.
House. Frankenfurter. I'm putting painty papers in here too.
Mix it up.
I want to do some more painty papers, man. I haven't done it in a really long time. Oh, my nose itches. All right, I had more sheets. Music paper in here. No, 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 no. Hey. Wow, I guess I only got 2. What? Sucks a mighty one. Let's see what we got.
Oh, here. Oh, now there's 2 thumbs down.
Yay!
2 dislikes again. This isn't coincidental. You ladies are awesome. That's right. We keep getting the same thumbs downers. That just tells you right. We know exactly who they be. And we say thank you so much. They love us that much.
They do. Lovely.
That means you're doing something right. Yep, it's okay. That just means that we're doing something the right way. Somebody is jealous.
I'm making a journal, guys. Yvonne was also making a journal. She got hangry and had to leave.
Why so confused, Frankie? Oh, one of the thumbs down was Dana. She said, I guess I hit the wrong one.
Girl, you're right.
Tina said, it's been hurting since Sunday. I went today because I couldn't take the pain anymore. So you went to the doctor today? What'd they say?
You put your arm in a sling? Oh, this song right here is from the Cinderella. Dreamed a wish your heart.
Ah, Dana said she was just being a smartass. It wasn't her. Goodness.
Dana.
Oh, Frankie was thinking so hard about the thumbs down, so he decided to give him a big hug. I need a Snickers right now. That sounds good.
That's funny, the Snickers commercial.
Yeah, that's what Proud Moose Chad was saying. Where's my paintbrush?
So I'm making signatures for my journal. And here's, I've already made the outside. It's gonna have 3 signatures in it.
I can't believe that you have to catch up to somebody. That just surprises me.
That's because I get picky about what papers go in. And
And
so,
Yvonne was saying something about being a slow crafter. She was worried.
I'm just picky. So this is the way it will go. I guess I might.
And I'm just chatty.
Just chatty patty.
Monique is here. Hello, Monique. Oh, Little Sia made a cute tag for her journal. That's awesome.
Why does one feel not as big as the others?
Wait, what? What did I miss? Yvonne said that she had to put herself in the corner and to eat and chill.
She was getting a little frustrated.
I could tell. My goodness.
She's getting a little frustrated.
Arm and sling, pulled muscle, and I made it worse by stretching, thinking I had a stiff shoulder and neck. Brody, stop opening the door. He is so worried that Troy's not here yet. And Yvonne said that she didn't have as much paper to be picky with.
Yeah, that girl's got to get some books.
Well, she said that paper pad that you sent us was the first paper pad she had.
I know. Asked her if she had cardstock. She was like, no. I was like, almost fell out of the chair. I was like, what? No cardstock.
Yeah, I bought cardstock from Michael's when they were on sale for $2.50 a pack.
I don't even know who you are. Can't be your friend.
No paper, we're not friends.
I was like, I can't even say that I don't even have cardstock because I got more than the law should allow. Let's just be honest.
I just got those ones, like I bought, I think 10 of them. The ones that have like 50 sheets in them and there's 5 different colors and 10 sheets of each color. And they're like 90 pound or 65 pound or something like that. They're not like really thick or anything. That's the only cardstock that I really have other than my 2 Tim Holtz 12 by 12 pads.
Oh,
And let's see, I think I have one that's a marble pad, and that's it. The rest of them are like decorative scrapbooking paper pads that I have, and I have like 3 or 4 of those.
I got some that I bought from Michael's, those Hot Buy that have like the graduated colors. I have some of those.
The ombre.
Yeah. And then I have some cardstock back from the scrapbook days. And that's anxious as all get out. 12 by 12. And then, there's patterned cardstock. It's not all just like paper. Some of it is cardstock.
I need to get more of those Hot Buy papers. The only ones that I got, they had on sale for the $5 ones. for the white core pages, I got one that's blue, like all different shades of blue in it, and it's like linen texture. And then I have one that's multicolored. There's a bunch of different colors in it, and it's also the white core. And I think those are the only $5 pads that I have. I have all my papers sitting right here in a little stack beside my desk, like all of it.
Dana's like, seriously, Yvonne? I'll add some to your box tonight. She's gonna
Oh no,
It is a very sad state of affairs.
it
Give that
is.
girl some cardstock.
Right? I'm almost out of my Nina cardstock. That's what makes me worried. I use my Nina bright white cardstock. I buy it by the ream. It's like $12 for a ream. And I think that there's 250 pieces in it. And I'm down to my last like quarter of an inch stack. That's what makes me freak out.
Not a quarter of an inch. I don't know. I think I've got. I don't have much white left. I have a lot of black because I bought black, but I don't ever hardly use it.
I don't have. Amy sent me some black cardstock, and I think I have like 3 pieces left, maybe. I have construction paper too. You know, that construction paper stuff. I have some of that, but that's horrible to use in journals.
Yeah, that stuff is not acid-free and it disintegrates.
Yes, and mine is old, so it like rips when you fold it in half.
Oh yeah.
What?
All right, let's see how many pages I got now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something needs to go here.
Oh, I guess my hubby's home now.
Oh.
Oh, wait. Dana. Oh, I didn't see. Dana, I didn't see. Let me see. A yes or no on glue. I missed. A small. Yes, Dana, yes. Yes, I would be more than gracious. Like, gracious isn't even the right word. My glitter glue is like down to the where it's like slimy and grimy at the bottom of the bottle now. And then the cardstock, yeah. Like I said, the white's what I'm getting low on, and I don't have any like pattern stuff or anything like that. So whatever will fit in, like your limit, whatever. I'm not greedy. I'm just needy.
This one.
Oh, and Yvonne said that she just found white. She has like 10 sheets of white, and she just found the white.
Oh.
And Tina said, I'm so mad at Michael's right order the new Christmas. They're still money out of PayPal and told me for all free. No. They're not going to charge you for something you didn't get, Tina. And of course, it was the paper pad you really wanted. It always works that way. And exactly, Proud Michelle. I'll tell you what.
2, 3, 4.
That's my new favorite.
6, 7, 8.
Needy but not greedy. It's from that. There's a song that says, I give to the needy, not the greedy. And I can't remember what song it is. I want to say TLC. What song is it, Ray? You know what song I'm talking about?
22 pages. One signature. How many did
Come
you
on.
want?
10.
I got 11.
She had 10 pages and
Did,
3 signatures.
was she counting the envelopes in the bag?
Yes. Yes.
I
She
have
went through and
11.
like, everything that she had, and I counted as she was naming each thing off, except for her flipped out page at the back. It's in Vogue. All right, I knew it was something like that. Oh, that said, I give to the needy, not the greedy. And I really like that song.
I really want to put more. Because I want to put some real ledger in here from like
Girl, you better remember too.
the 1800s.
You don't want to make it take 6 months, and 2, it's going to be international shipping too.
I know.
So you make it 50 signatures with 100 sheets per signature.
It's not going to be 100 sheets. Good Lord. That
It's
would
going to take you a year to fill it up, not
it's gonna
6
be
months.
fat. It's gonna be a fatty.
It's going to be gorgeous. I can't wait to see it done. It's going to be gorgeous.
I want to put hitch post on here.
10 craft and black paper, or just the 65. I don't have any 110 anything, Dana. So whatever. I don't even know how to answer that. Whatever you want.
A million journals. Oh, I didn't even. Oh, I didn't.
Yvonne said, listen, Ray. Yvonne said, how big you making it, Ray?
Too big. I want to put some map in there, but I guess I'm gonna have to use it for like decoration.
Let me just show people who haven't seen, just in case there's somebody who hasn't seen the Halloween journal. Let me just refresh your memory. Remember this? Look at how wide the spine is. And this one's only 2 signatures.
Yeah.
See how wide the spine is? And see how wide this end is?
I don't even know how many pages I put in that.
I don't know either. Let me count them. I'll count them for you. I'll tell you.
I really have no idea.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
Holy
15.
15 in one signature?
So you got 30-page signatures.
Wow.
So there's 60 pages in this little old book.
That's a tiny one too.
And that's I counted like the envelopes and the ledger paper, because I count that as a page. I mean, it's a page in the book.
Yeah.
And this scrap piece, maybe, I'm assuming it's a scrap piece of this paper here. Then the painty pages, the book pages, the kids' book pages, the steno paper, the ledger. And this envelope here. And then the center page. Yep. 30 pages.
Dang.
Yvonne, 65-pound cardstock is like the paper that you were cutting to use for your signatures, the 12 by 12. That was probably 90 pound. So, yeah, like Dana said, the higher the number, the thicker the paper. So, like printer paper, what is printer paper? Like 30 something, right? Do you know?
No, sorry.
I know that my Nina is 65 pound, and I would say that it's about twice as thick, maybe 3 times as thick as printer paper. So it's like, it's more like a card paper, like, the base of a card. That's what I use my Nina for usually.
Them dogs, they ain't stopped barking since I got on.
Yeah,
See, this
right.
This is a scrapbook paper, and see, this is very thin. This is not cardstock.
Right.
This is
Yep,
like
that's
kind
how
of like
most of mine are. But that's for scrapbooking.
Exactly.
I mean, it's not for like card making or mixed media or whatever. It's for scrapbooking so that your pages don't get thick. Okay, Brody.
It's only one-sided. That makes me angry. All right, guys. I guess I'm gonna roll. The man is here, and he is bringing the food. Hi, Miss Mary.
Speaking Greek. No, I'm trying to break it down into an explanation that makes sense.
Maybe I'll
I
make.
remember just trying to learn about it.
See, this would be good to make envelopes with because it's thin.
Right.
When I make my hi Spanky. When I make my signatures, I always put. See, this is cardstock. I always put.
Hi, Mary. Hi, Spanky.
Outside signature, just so it gives it that extra sturdiness.
Mm-hmm.
I always use, and I put
Kind of like a cover.
yeah,
Like a cover to your signature.
because it I don't know, I just like it that way. But there it is. It's not, and I guess it will be sewed in when me and Miss Yvonne commence to making it. Oh, guess what I got? Mm-hmm.
Oh, what you got?
I got my spray oxides.
You got what?
My spray oxides.
Are you serious?
Yep, I got wilted violet, picked raspberry, cracked pistachio,
Mm.
ice spruce, mermaid lagoon. I love this one.
I love that one too. Oh my god, that's my favorite color.
Spice marmalade.
We can't be friends anymore.
The vintage photo and the walnut stain.
Yeah, we can't be friends.
I told
I
you
have to go now.
I got them from Teresa.
I know, but now you actually have them in your possession.
Yep, they're not even open yet. They're just sitting there looking at me.
Why haven't you opened them yet? Oh my goodness, I wouldn't be able to control myself.
I haven't played with them yet.
Yes, Yvonne, that makes sense. That makes total sense. Once you feel feel different papers that you have sitting around, and you will notice, even like junk mail, like when you get your ads in the newspaper with the coupons and stuff, Like the ones that are sturdier, that are like postcard size, those
Yes.
are probably like 110 pound.
And you can use those because you can take
Yes,
those and you can collage over them and fix them up, and no one will ever know it's a piece of junk mail.
that's right. And you can gesso right over it and paint it too.
Yep. So
So
that's the thing.
yes,
Get cardstock if you get junk mail. I always do. I got a whole
yep.
bunch of trash mail over here next to me.
I have all of mine shoved into a little pizza box.
I had to stop.
Then once that pizza box gets empty, then I can start shoving more in it.
I had to stop
That's
collecting
the
because there's so much.
right. That's how I decided to do it. My pizza box is all my thicker stuff. And when the pizza box is full and the lid doesn't want to close, I stop. My ads, we keep our coupons because if we do go out to eat, you know, we use the coupons. Those are the only coupons that I remember to use. And so that's what I use to shred for my cauldron. Do my paper mache.
Are you going to switch back over your channel? Because
No, I was just
it.
no. I'm done. I wasn't even gonna come on here and do this. I was gonna do this behind the scenes, and I'm not going live again tonight.
Alrighty,
So
guys. Well, I gotta eat, take a shower, and be with my man because he leaves tomorrow, and I'm sad.
where's he going?
Going to California. California knows how to party.
How long's he gonna be gone?
Until next Monday.
Oh wow.
He's going to see his parents. They're going to be there, and one of his brothers just got his his green card, so he is it's actually like the first time in over 20 years that his whole immediate family will be together for the first time
Wow.
because they've been separated. So yeah.
Wow. That's awesome. Well, tell him safe travels.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll have a good time. But yeah, you go spend time with your man, eat your dinner, relax,
We'll see you
and
tomorrow too, Raina.
chat with him, find out
More
what we're.
likely I'll come on if Yvonne wants to come on.
Well, I'm sure Spanky's going to be here tomorrow afternoon, and I'm sure that we're going to go live while she's here. I don't know if it's just going to be sitting on the front porch or if it's going to be doing something because she's only going to be here for, you know, a few hours. So if she's, let's see. I
Thanks
was
for
trying to see
coming,
if she said
everybody.
anything. She didn't say
Everybody
nothing in
hit
chat
the
about
like button if you haven't already done it.
Yes, get those thumbs up. All right. I'll let you go. Bye everybody. See you tomorrow sometime.
Bye. Bye.
Brody said bye. Bye.
Hold on. Let me do it. Let me do
Bye.
the
Oh,
Bye.
he wants to wave bye, right? Hang on.
bye.
Bye, Brody.
Ray said bye, Brody.
Bye. Bye.
Go
All right,
make your milk.
y'all have a good night.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Where's you?
No, we're just